Sheik tech chases.
Yeah.
So it's like it's easier
Yeah,
for both, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, Armada can do it too.
Yeah.
But PewPew, save master.
Oh, yeah.
So,
God, we saw his work. You saw his work
Yeah.
earlier, you know. This guy's nuts.
I kind of like that. We see both teams gently grouping up on each side of the level before going to war. Very cool. Very polite. But yeah, Armada shoves PewPew off the stage, says, you know what, I'm not going to bother trying to control you. We're turning this into a 2v1 ASAP. And paid off, SFAT.
Oh,
74.
nice. Like how SFAT waited for Armada to just throw PewPew, so he's like, all right, you want to throw him? I'm about to run and shine you.
Yeah.
Shine up smash.
Yeah. And he got to catch our Android with it for the happy birthday.
Yep, blue team with the first blood, and yo, man, PewPew got deleted.
And those soft hits are actually, I have to imagine that they're doing them on purpose. Like, because they're setting up their team's combos so well in general. Ooh, SFAT doesn't want that. He wasn't a high percent.
Yeah, that's all right.
Not a heartbreaker, but
yeah,
you don't
not a
want to lose
heartbreaker.
it.
Yeah, you still don't want to die like that. You want them to kill you.
Yeah,
well, you don't want to die, but you know, if you rather that than SG.
Yeah, we were talking about grab up smash.
Influence.
Dude, yeah, the DI Android.
Ooh, that's hard.
I like it.
Really accurate.
I'm a little surprised not to be seeing like more mashing from Armada. I feel like he had time to get out. And I have played him. He does not let me wobble him.
Oh.
He mashes like a monster when he's committed to mashing.
Oh, yeah.
The man loves Mario Party.
Oh, yeah.
He's very good at mashing.
The mash. Oh, I love that setup.
Oh, yeah. Just tap him with the light dash attack. Force the other guy out.
Yep.
That scales off the guy who's in the grabs percent, right? Like how far he goes?
I think so. I could be wrong.
Is that true? Did I lie? Twitch chat?
Yeah, Twitch chat. Yeah,
help us out.
I'm the worst. You asked me a question that, like, I just said I'm sure just to agree. You know, I don't actually know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basing it on the fact that PewPew just zinged off the level and he was at 130.
Yeah. I don't think it's a percent thing, though.
Really?
Nah. It's because of the way the ledge mechanic works.
Okay.
And, like, he hit his teammate, so it, like, the grab, like, forces both of them off into the opponents the furthest from the ledge, they just go flying.
Okay.
Because I've died like that at like super low percent.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. And then
someone please, I'm probably wrong.
I mean,
yeah.
I want to know. I'm gonna check the Twitch VOD just to see the chat.
Or Twitter.
Oh no.
Someone hit him with the tweet. Oh, and he lost that stop so fast.
Yeah, he basically ran off and air dodged under Battlefield. So I mean, Armada, we've seen 2v1.
Oh. That's like the one time I seen Armada not DI something.
Yeah.
Like ever.
But of course, go figure. It's a time when it didn't really matter because he survived. But
yeah, he was gonna live anyway.
All the same, all the control was in SFAT's hands. PewPew hanging onto the edge. They take game one.
Yeah, PewPew on the board, man, with this loser's bracket run. Losing in semis, up one in grand. Well, they're technically still down, but they're up a game.
Yeah, and it was a clean game.
Yeah,
clean 3-stock.
Smooth.
Now, some of that's very attributable to the fact that Android just kind of, like right off the level, there was no real excuse. He was going to help Armada with something, like maybe his taxes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Get his visa set up. No left and read beats. He just fell off the edge of the stage. Flat Earthers, you were right.
I mean, hey. Some things exist, some don't, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Save Matt. And again, dude, I actually feel like just hitting your teammate even after they're still alive, just to give them a better place to go to.
Right.
It's actually kind of a forgotten double strap for a lot of people.
Because the opponent a lot of the time can read that drift and where they're going to land.
Yeah, or sometimes your teammate doesn't have any choice on where they're going to land.
Yeah.
But then you tap them, give another up B, you give them a choice.
And it mixes up the autonomy of like, if I'm saying that word right. It just mixes up like the autopilot.
Yeah.
I think not to say that they're autopiloting, like they're thinking, but just what they're used to, it like disrupts thought, I think, when you save your teammate. That's why it's so like crazy when it happens.
Yeah, and sometimes they'll go in and they'll swing at the empty space, your teammate gets out, or they'll suddenly try and course correct, but they'll screw up.
Right,
oh,
right.
Man. PewPew going long to catch that one.
Ooh.
Barely slipped through his fingers. Armada, this is not a good spot.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Although it's kind of interesting, a lot of KO moves
Yeah.
don't pick up off the ground that well. So when you're just lying there, especially if you're talking about like a Marth who's kind of close up, Armada's at 161. He doesn't want to do anything because he's going to get grabbed up smashed or something. So he just lies there.
Right, yeah. That hitbox is like super low to hit that.
Yeah.
You have to like space it kind of far for you to hit the actual hit.
Tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like he could dash away, pivot down smash. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
It'd be fast, but who's going to think of that? Like
Wobbles, we played Fox Marth, and he definitely fared tipper down smash, and I was like all stage at like 40. I was like, yo, it's not. That's never happened to me before in a while.
Yeah, but, I mean, who's in the lead? Okay, blue team's in the lead.
Yeah. Pretty good for them, though, considering this is like the worst stage they could play on. Ooh, but Armada getting big damage.
Yeah, and you see how Android?
SFAT.
You see how Android like aimed way high over SFAT?
Yeah.
He's definitely trying to call out a double jump.
Drill. They got the KO and probably gonna have it even. Oh, he should have did it again, but.
Armada with the brotherly love, coming in with the save.
Like, I got you, little bro. Ooh, but PewPew, he's like, yo, I got you with the saves.
Okay, real quick. The next level teams play is when you are in the middle of something and you're able to help your teammate then go back to what you were doing because you had enough time.
Right.
Android, edgeguarding SFAT, stands up, needles PewPew, then goes back to what he was doing. Okay.
It's like, yo, for the greater good, man.
Man, was it worth? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd say 100%.
It looked cool.
It was sick. That's what made it work.
I mean, I don't think he was going to make it back on stage anyway, so he was just like, yo, thug life.
Yeah, probably not with Android, like, being closer, being able to up B, snap to edge, and having all the control, especially if he was out of resources. Going for that dunk, definitely cool. We'll see if it pays off.
And it
was
throws
cool.
the morale off of your team or your opponent.
Yeah. Although,
Android, my man. Oof.
That was pretty questionable.
But he missed the needle, but Armada coming through like, I got this.
Just keep.
Let me at him, coach.
Yeah,
PewPew still alive. Oh, my goodness.
These are hands down the two best teams at constant target switching and weaving.
Oh, facts.
It's like they will just alternate who is edge guarding somebody without hitting each other, and they will continue to keep the edge guard alive while they're trying to look for a big solid opening.
And Android in the clutch.
Oh! Red card, unnecessary roughness. Armada's out of the game.
Jeez.
That was unnecessary.
That hurt me, man.
Just seeing it.
I felt that stun.
Dude, that extra bit of stun where it just gives you that one moment to contemplate your life. Think about your choices and where it all went wrong.
Yep.
It was a close game.
Yeah, it was.
And it was the brothers' counter pick. You kind of want your counter pick to hit a little harder. So now the question is, Yoshi's a Pokemon.
Good question. I think Yoshi's for this team.
Think?
I think they want the close quarter. You saw them when they went Yoshi's earlier.
Yeah.
I think for them, that's more of a stage because they get the quick kills on Armada, man. And they could juggle. They do those, like, you know, like PewFat setups. Just like how Armada Android are on FD, they're kind of like that on Yoshi's with the up airs, you know, alternating up airs between the two, or tipper fair up air. Seen them do that a lot.
Yeah. My concern is that Sheik Peach is just a team I don't want to take the Yoshis. Because if they're both holding down and down smashing, the floor is lava. You're not allowed to go to the ground floor anymore.
Well, it's like they only cover a certain amount of space, right? Marth, he could fare out of it. You know, he could fare around it. The Peach is like whiff and crouch. Like, that can get blown up real quick.
Yeah.
You can grab the crouch before the down smash because you got to be fast, though. But, yeah, I think it's a better play than going, like, stadium. Because you give room for, like, Armada to move around when, like, you just don't have to.
And Armada does have Fox as well.
Yeah, you know?
You take him to Pokemon Stadium, he gets to switch to Foxes.
Right. See how he went for crouch and then he got pushed back? Like, you can just do that and then knock. Like, once you get pop-ups on the stage, it's, like, pretty free. And when you go below the thing like that, like, there's no real way of saving other than Randall. So, oh, my, yeah. It's definitely the wave, dude.
All right. I'm a believer.
Yep. And, oh, wait a minute.
PewPew, little ambitious with that down air.
Yeah.
Feeling himself a bit too hard, but they've taken a commanding lead.
You know, a man could dream, you know. It's all
And, you know,
oh, it hit him with that La Familia. It's the Rock.
Yeah, Peach is dying real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
I mean, he found himself off the side of the stage without his recovery resources, so.
And Peach is just too slow to really, like, handle. Mind you, she can tank. I don't, like, because Marth has the range to just beat that on this stage, it's like,
okay.
it kind of makes Fox better, if that makes sense. Because you can't just, like, if it's two Foxes, you can kind of just down smash your way to an oblivion and get out of a lot of situations. But Marth's not really going to, like, put himself in that position.
Yeah, he's going to be max spacing to begin with.
Right. He's just going to wall out anyway, and then you can just pop up. And with Marth, you don't have to follow up because you got a Fox on your team. See?
True.
right there.
True. And
yeah.
You don't see Armada on one stock before anybody else most of the time.
Nah, yeah, he's getting rocked. But
certainly
like,
not while everybody's in 3.
I can't blame him because, like, pretty much any Peach would get rocked in this scenario.
And yeah, man, I mean.
He's playing good, though. I mean, the blue team's playing good, too.
Yeah.
It's still doable, for sure.
Yeah.
You see Android? Okay. I thought he was going to hold that stock, but, you know, I want to add, if I have a list of, like, every time if I had a nickel for every time a commentator cursed, I'd, like, be a millionaire at least. At least, like, a couple $100,000 in the bank, man.
I like to think that it's because if you were thinking it, then at least one of the players was thinking it too.
Yeah.
And maybe it was somebody on the other team looking to take advantage.
True.
Maybe.
Oh, that was a sick pump fake. He hit him with that, okay, I'm going to need to cancel. I'm going to make you think I don't know what I'm doing. A psych. Hit you with this quick slap.
Plus, he got that light trade with the up B, so he got his own pop-up in.
Yeah.
Stockcat's even.
Oh.
Whoa,
yeah.
Okay, that's.
Yo, how's this even? Yo, Android a legend. I don't know how this is even. I feel like they've been getting washed, but when the tables turn,
man,
dude, things aren't like they seem, guys.
How did that happen? Like, even with Android nailing, like, brutal edge guard, I'm still just amazed that they had. Armada was down a full 2 compared to everyone else. And then SFAT's out first.
Yeah. Damn, I can't believe they won that game.
What the heck, dude?
SFAT's like, no, no. At least they're like, you know. Yeah. At least they're like not bummed about it, not salty. They're just like, you know, still having fun.
So a lot of time, like, you die really quickly in this game and you just want to go back in.
Right.
No, do not go back in. Come back, bring it back. And like, if you're laughing about it, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to playing the video game. I'm not just gonna charge in and die again. You think you're gonna go back?
Yeah. Because they had such a lead, dude.
And you just hear that happy little intro. You know where you're going.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, what you said definitely came true, like, not in a commentator curse kind of way.
Yeah.
With Armada, what's funny is they weren't even just, like, CC down smashes for control. He was actually hitting SFAT.
Right, no, yeah, he was.
But PewPew blew him up right away, and he then proceeded to eat a lot of damage immediately after.
Yeah, that was genius. Armada gonna float out of there? No, Armada's a real one. He's like, yo, who wants smoke? I want all the smoke.
Yeah, but I mean, you kind of saw it. SFAT jumped high because he knew that's the Peach MO in the 2v1 is get up, float, wait for your invincible teammate to bail you out.
Ooh,
and instead he stayed low.
Those 2 teardrops. Oh, my man getting the ledge nice and warm. Okay.
Armada coming in with the support for Android. Keeping him from getting edge guard. Okay, that's too many shines, man. Come on. Come on, dude. You're hogging all of the shines. Just because you're the only Fox on screen doesn't mean you get to use them all.
Right.
What if Armada wants to play Fox next game? And there are no shines left. Unacceptable.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, they definitely had a lead like this last game, so I'm not doubting Armada and Android at all.
Man, I wouldn't say it was quite like this.
Yeah.
Armada was the one who was behind. At least SFAT, Android, and PewPew all had 3 stock last game.
Right.
This one.
Oh, but wait, SFAT. Oh, the down smash will set you free.
Going in hard, and then he used the get-up attack, but Android and Armada staggering their approaches. One gets hit, the other comes in. They both got those devastating pop-up dash attacks.
Oh, Tipper, down smash. Oh, now the SFAT thought Android was going to go on the platform. That's why he was chilling there. Spot dodges down smash. That's what happens to a beautiful edge guard by Android.
So I'm glad to see that at all levels of the metagame.
Starting want to be a thug. He really tried to go out there.
He did. I wonder why that back air happened. Like, what he was looking for, because I thought he was going to go out there, just down smash, shield, tap, hit with the third hit. He just kind of fell. Fell with his leg out.
Okay. And
this is already way closer than to the start of the game again. This Team Alliance, man, they hit hard. You think you have a lead, and then it's just gone.
Right? Okay, it's safe to say we're going to Game 5, but, you know, who knows? No, even your favorite players roll. Even your favorite players roll towards the stage, man.
Yeah.
No one's exempt.
Yeah, and then he pops out the down smash. Because in a case like that, what you're really hoping is both players on blue team, they're going to have that I got it moment in baseball. They're both going for the same fly ball. They slam into each other. In this case, the down smash, they split up and you can turn it around. But nah, PewPew knew to wait.
Yeah.
He said, in a case like that, it's like, fine, I'm actually just going to stand here. Because if you run up and hit me with something, my teammate is behind you.
Oh, yeah.
He's got an up smash.
Yep.
And SFAT can also just stand there. It's like,
pick your poison, dude. We're waiting for you.
Yeah.
You're the leader of the dance.
My teammate's right there.
Yep. We got FD. Okay. I like this pick. I was thinking because Stadium probably wouldn't be a good pick.
I think it's because of these needles.
Yeah.
We're just being total nuisance from across the stage.
Crowd turned for PFAT.
And kind of unfortunate for SFAT right there. Look at actually like build up his big damage, but he ends up clipping PewPew as well. Now PewPew is the one high percent. We've seen, I feel like we've seen both SFAT and PewPew take turns stock tanking. So,
ooh,
well, not this stock.
Right.
Not today. And SFAT ran himself out of jumps. I'm surprised Armada Android weren't able to blow him up for that, even with PewPew coming.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent play from Android right there, where he's going in to cover center, knowing PewPew probably wants to retreat to it. PewPew reads into that, blocks it, and then Android rolls straight at SFAT because he assumes he's coming in with the coverage, and SFAT actually just waits in place for an up smash. That was a wild interaction. That's the kind of stuff that you mostly see when both teams are good at doubles.
Yeah. Yeah. Diamond doesn't, man.
Yeah, where it's like, I know what you think I'm going to do based on what a good doubles play is, so I'm going to not do that.
Right.
It's like, oh, okay. Now I know what a good doubles player is going to do to cover. It's like, okay, I saw through that too. And then SFAT is just standing there waiting for his up smash.
And PewFat, his lead.
Scheming for that reset.
Yeah.
We've seen leads vanish.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Blink of an eye.
All right, who's going to lead on the red team, though?
Oh,
wow.
He just shot his bomb out of the air with a laser. That could have been a catastrophe.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they got SFAT in the sandwich, but he gets out.
And Armada trying to pump fake PewPew and keep him out. But
PewPew just squalling out.
I like that little jab from Android. I think if Armada had actually gotten up smash right there.
Oh, no, that was a miscue and a half. But, ooh, nice edge guard.
Oh, and they tacked on a quick 50 on PewPew on top of SFAT going down. Does PewPew have a jump? Didn't have to ledge hop there. I think he expected Android to maybe still have his jump.
Oh, that's an up smash. Oh, but he got both of them.
That is
probably not what he wanted.
I think that is the third up smash clip on PewPew we've seen from SFAT this game.
Still close.
It's a lead.
SFAT just has to watch himself because he's getting hit quite a bit.
Yeah, man, this percent is
good lead. He was like, yo, I'm gonna wait for Android to come in with the slap. I know you're gonna save your mans. Bam. You can send him to the depths.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man,
I was gonna say, like,
PewPew leading. Armada also leading.
Yeah, it's interesting just because Peach, she has good shield pressure as long as she can get in there,
Right.
you know, like with the low float. But she's not generally considered like the rushdown character.
Oh no, but Armada's going in, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't care. Grab the ledge, up smash. Good knowledge to turn around. A lot of messed that up right
He's
there.
drifting. PewPew, they're running after Armada there, not because they think they're going to hit him, but because they know they can shove him to the side where it's ugly for him.
Oh, and he's going. He wants to get rid of Armada.
Yeah, but he's got that survival DI.
Yep.
And right there, ooh,
Uh-oh.
Android coming in clutch.
Oh, but SFAT makes it back.
Is he going to actually be able to follow
He's
up there?
Oh.
Descends with a drill.
Oh, my goodness.
PewPew coming in with the save, and which pretty much is borderline identical right now on both sides.
Yeah.
The high percent teammate playing in
Oh,
the back.
that was so
Doesn't wanna go
smart.
down.
That was so smart, that down throw.
I think we got to
That's
reset.
it.
We got to
reset.
reset.
Yep. Woo.
Crowd going nuts.
That down throw is probably the smartest throw because he could have threw him back towards Armada, but he's like, nope, my teammate's going to get this pop-up, and they're huddling up. We got Coach Bobby.
Yeah.
He's got the clipboard and everything, bro.
Where's your whistle?
Right?
Come on, man. Is this amateur hour? I thought CLG was a professional organization. Where's your whistle?
No, refs have whistles.
Meanwhile, Team Alliance are just like,
Oh, they're chilling. They're like, they got each other, dude. They got the family bond. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
that's bigger than any coach.
yeah. Plus, there really is something to be said for just playing better.
Yeah.
Like, coaches, great, and it's awesome to have some insight into like maybe another team or player's specific habit.
Right.
But sometimes it's like you were in fact just misspacing a bit, or maybe you just like zoned out a little during a game, or you just had one bad flub that put you behind,
Right.
and it just chiseled away from there. Because if the game is that close, like one bad situation because of a tech mistake, and you just know, I just got to play my game. I don't
Right.
normally make that mistake, so I just won't again, and this time we'll win.
Right.
Doesn't necessarily need all the analysis in the world. You look on the right, they're like,
Yeah,
play Smash Brothers
Yep.
on the
I
left.
think he's going Fox, Armada.
You think so?
Yeah, I hear it.
Armada's Fox is nasty, but I always feel like that risk coming in when when somebody switches over to a fast faller, because like this is, you might die 5 times faster than you normally do. You
Yeah.
really might.
Well,
I mean, Armada is probably the big exception to the whole like somebody switching to Fox and continuing to be the best. You know, you always feel like the pocket Fox is coming out for one reason only, and it's like meh. That his Fox like changed the game
oh, yeah.
when he brought it out. Like, look at this. Most Fox mains don't have these ledge dashes.
Yeah, Armada, he came out with the Shine Spike wave. I think that's his signature, man.
Yeah.
He made that, him and Leffen both made that a huge staple in the Fox meta now.
Yeah, plus the use of up tilts.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is like he kind of prophesied his Fox up tilt punish game
Yeah.
with his Luigi. Did
Who,
you do you remember
Armada?
that one like Luigi combo he did on like a Fox in a friendly? And
No.
I don't even
What
know
tournament
why I
was that?
remember. I think it was just on his stream where he just 0 to deaths a Fox on FD, and with his Luigi he just keeps wave dash up tilting him after he
Right.
caught his jump.
Yeah.
He's just going and just chasing him around. And when I saw his Fox, I'm like, you did this with Luigi. Why does
Yeah.
Fox get to do it too? This
Right.
is insane. And on top of
Better
that,
with Fox.
and also like, I wouldn't say he was the only one doing it, but he definitely made it highly visible, or helped make it highly visible. Was those falling up airs, those Swedish
Right,
falling up
yeah,
airs
yeah.
for the long combo strings. Between that and his up tilts, he changed Fox in a lot of ways. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting to see what PewPew does about it. Because it's a rough Fox to deal with.
Huh?
It's a rough Fox to deal with.
Yeah, man. Armada's Fox is arguably one of the best Foxes right now, man.
Yeah,
I
plus,
mean, with the exception of Leffen.
yeah, plus you know that he has used that Fox in doubles.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's stuff like if H-Box is on the other team,
Yep.
then he's going to be using that Fox. And that's a player who's able to make your Fox miserable.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's crazy how